Oh, I do love listening to Metallica. Just been up here now, getting the video ready for the top 5 Locos of the year I've bought. All in all, I've bought 13 Locos and my diesels and that. So, here they all are. The only one missing is the Brighton Bow. And she's up here. Nah, I didn't really have much room to put up. This was a last minute video, but I promised I would do it. So, we got all of them here that I bought over this, last year, let's say last year, 2013. I didn't get all these in a couple of days. So I got these in 2012. And there's 13 in total. 12, no, I'm sure it's 13. And they all look really good. Like, I got the West Country 4MT and the Brighton Bow from the NEC Wally show. And the other week I got this lovely wartime WD engine, which I've always wanted. A 280, that's it. So let's start with number 5. And it's gotta be, I think, Drake. Jubilee class Drake 45659. I had this back in June when I had my valve done, my operation, off my parents. Very nice Loco by Pac-Man. It was DCC fitted, but mine's a DC layout, so the DCC chip was took out. It's still in the original box though. It's a stunning Loco, and I've always liked the Jubilee and the Royal Scots. I got a Royal Scot in the cabinet, I'll show you later on. But yeah, number 5 I think is a lovely engine. Number 4 would have to be the Hornby Britannia Black. It's all black. And I got this when I went to Didcot. Well, I got it after Didcot, but I went to Didcot to watch the Britannia come out the sheds for the day, and it was one of the best days I think I've ever had. I've never been to Didcot before, and I saw King Edward II as well. But Britannia just looked stunning. We walked right past her as she came up the sheds, and that was really something. I don't think I've ever seen an engine that stood up against the engine as it's moving like that. So yeah, Britannia is definitely number 4. A lovely Loco. Brilliant detail, all cab detail on that you expect from Hornby. Number 3 is just next to her. And that's my West Country class, Torrington, another Hornby Loco. The one I bought from the NEC. A lovely detailed engine, and I've always wanted this one. Well, not this Torrington, but a West Country now with all the slipstream panelling over. A lovely Loco. I really do like these West Countries. Originally I was trying to get BR green one, but couldn't find one. But still, I got this one with the stripes, yellow stripes, and I didn't mind if I got this and at all. It's just I wanted the BR green one really to go with a lot of my BR engines, because I got quite a lot. But yeah, that's number 3. Number 2 is King Edward. 6023. One of the most weighted engines I've always waited for. They brought a model out years ago, Hornby and them I did. And I didn't want to buy them. I had loads of chances. I've seen them loads of times at these model shows and that, but I knew they wouldn't run that well on my layout, and I need some of this on a run without stopping. A lot of these old Limmer and Hornby engines do like to stop on points. So I waited and waited. I was going to get one, and then they said they was making this one, so I had to get it. I waited for this engine a long time, and it's just everything I want. But if I could say there's one bad thing about it, it didn't have cab detail. Don't really bother me much, but I knew it bothered a lot of people on YouTube when they done their reviews and that. Number 1, and it is in a J94 this time. Last year it was. I think it was J94 MC Murder or something. It's the Brighton Bow by Hornby. Working lights and everything. Well, it does work now. They worked just after I filmed the Brighton Bow video, so I don't know what's going on there, but Look at it, it's just lovely, isn't it? It's definitely one of the best buys I've ever bought. It's quite dear. This one cost me £146 from the Worley show. DCC ready, not fitted. But, you know, what can you do? I don't need digital, I just need DC. And it runs absolutely brilliant on the layout, and no problems with it yet. And it did have a little bit of a struggle at the incline, because I tested it after and it did struggle a little bit, but not too much. And when the layout's put in a new shed, that incline ain't going to be as steep as that, because I got more room to play with it. So that's number one. A very nice engine, I'm sure everyone would agree. There's the Royal Scot I told you about, old Backman one. So let me know what you think of the top 5 engines. No class 59 in it or no class 56, but I do like the steam more. I just bought the class 59 because I only paid £40 for it, and I bought the 56 because I only paid £30 for it. But I do try and go for deals, and I don't mind which engines I buy at the end of the day. I'm not looking for any specially, it's just what comes up cheap and I get, because one day I'm going to have a lot. I'm never going to sell any of these, they're always going to stay with me. So let me know what you think, and I will be doing a video in the next few days, and also there's a video of West Country coming up, so keep an eye out for that. And we'll end this video like we started it, with Metallica, Justice for All.